and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Tokyo going up against Pittsburgh. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And getting to start, Jackson Ferris.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
James Wood, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out. Now, Matt Holliday. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty. Next offering misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, outside.
Next offering misses down and away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Terry Pendleton. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Jackson Jobe.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now. Fouled off left side. Hit in the air, center field. Davis trying to get there. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting third.
And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2-2 the count.
Out to short, Beltre. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Ferris back to work. And that one fouled off. Guerrero. Throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the second. Paul Molitor at the plate now, and that's inside. That's off the mark, and now 2-0. Second inning here, no score. Slice to right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Adrian Beltre. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in. 1 away. Buck Leonard digging in now.
The designated hitter, Buck Leonard.
Hard liner. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing.
Daniel Nunez gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Sean Murphy. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now, as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Carlos Correa.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Josh Hader.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and he popped it up. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, James Wood.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's the strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next one just misses. Now 1 and 2.
That's ball 2.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. At the plate, Matt Holliday. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Out to short. Slings to first, and that'll do it.
Now
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Lucas Erceg.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball one.
And now it's even up. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fouled off down the right side. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's going to be Turkey Stearns. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down.
The new pitcher in the game, Adrian Morejon.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
On the ground. Jumps, throws, and they get the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Tokyo going up against Pittsburgh. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And Stearns makes the grab for the out. One down. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
Well, that's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global, and I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. Greenberg makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Roy Halladay.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
That's a ball.
Jackson Chourio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Out to short. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Turkey Stearns now at the plate. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Throw to first, and he's back in there. Chourio aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Greenberg getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
First and second here, no outs. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 1-2. Now one miss. Next pitch is outside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Vladimir Guerrero swings through it for strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Comes up empty. No score yet,
No ball,
but a
two
runner at
strikes.
third with two away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Freddie Freeman. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. 1-2 now.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. And that misses. And that's ball one. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
No score here in the second. Stays alive. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Piazza out in the play. Now it's the second baseman, Paul Molitor. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Dedniel Nunez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Slings to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Line drive and makes the play. And on to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Adrian Beltre.
Now pitching.
Joe Kelly coming in.
Joe Kelly.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Down and away for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fair ball. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one misses up and in. And now it's even 1-1.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, James Wood. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Inside, ball one. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Adrian Morahome. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
And that one fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. So up next, Alan Trammell. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And here's a slow roller. Fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. And here is Jackson Chourio. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses in the dirt. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great. Back here in Denver, out of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Holliday. That one at triple digits.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to
swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Pendleton swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now fly ball to right center. And Stearns makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Guerrero. And he'll be safe at first. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball one. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching.
Lucas Erceg comes on trying to close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
So the tying run at second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Soul Singers taking on the Thunder. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Down the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Hit on the ground to short. Trammell sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Line drive, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The left fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Batting second.
Turkey Stern stepping to the plate now.
Stern.
And that's down and away. That's out to center field. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Hank Greenberg. On the ground, out to short. Larkin sends it to first. That's the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Willie McCovey. Sproat back to work.
That's
The
a ball.
changeup missing. 1-0.
1-0.
Out to short. Trammell zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
In the air, out towards left center. And Stearns makes the grab for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Missed with a changeup. And the count even 1-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
For Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Line drive to short and caught. Buck Leonard digging in now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle.
Next to hit, Christian Moore.
Now pitching, Andres Munoz.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jose Leclerc.
Now pitching,
Swings through that.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking. And 1 gone. Gary Carter, the next to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1. That's the 1. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Sean Murphy. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
way out front for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Dives. What a play. Alan Trammell will hit next.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man at second. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. And misses inside. The other way. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Barry Larkin digs in now.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch a slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Chorio now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's got a chance. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
The center fielder, number 8.
Torrey Hunter, also known as Spider-Man. He can climb the walls. He can bring back the home runs just like right there. He's one of the best to play center field, and we'll never forget the home run he robbed from Barry Bonds in the All-Star game.
Stearns goes after that one for strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground at first. Pena takes it to the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. With the winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swung on, belted. That's back there. In from third is the tying run. And it's off the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. That's to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Hit it well, but flied out to the deep. Josh Hader on the pitch here.
Josh Hader.
On the ground to the left. Guerrero the toss to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Fought off foul. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Carlos Pena, the next to hit. And fouled off. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And here in extra innings. On the ground. And foul ball. High fly ball out towards left center. Chourio on his way over. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Digging in, Buck Leonard. Grounded out his first time up. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Hunter settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. He's already homered in this one. Outside low. Ball 1. Guerrero stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Backed off the plate that time.
Hey! 2-2 the count.
A dive, he's got it. The throw in the dirt. Great pick, got him. What a play.
Now batting, third
in a
baseman,
big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off for the win.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
3, that's a magic number. Yes, it is. It's the magic number.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Singers taking on the Thunder. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Cool Papa Bell. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's got an old school palm ball, kind of like Hall of Famer Trevor Hoffman. Out of the hand, the rotation spins right. Hitters think it's a fastball, but it just never arrives.
Swinging a foul straight back. Called strike right there.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Outside corner, got him looking. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. And that one clips the corner. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag. So a man at first. Next to hit, Barry Larkin. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. 2 outs. That's to third, Guerrero. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Into the corner, but foul. Walker on second. Larkin at first, 2 out of the inning. That one just misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 1st, and now Jackson Chourio. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. And he chases a high fastball there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Foul ball there. That one to first. Pena takes it himself, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the 1st. Hank Greenberg stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the 2nd, and now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And that is out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's going to be Carlos Pena. Little chopper rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Nola back to work. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Now it's the DH, Buck Leonard. First pitch, not close. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. In the air, right side. Walker sizing this one up. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Recognized.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Batista.
And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Sean Murphy will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. Moore, the lead runner at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Gary Carter. On the mound now, Jake Cousins. And they're at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Roberts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Inside, just missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. And now Adrian Beltre. Throw to second, tag, out at second. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Alan Trammell. First pitch misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Line to right, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Andres Munoz will take over here. And now, Turkey Stearns. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
No outs. Runners at first and second.
Two balls.
This one in the dirt. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.